Hey fam, welcome back to the channel. I'm Draven if you're new, and we are back in Threads of Time with Adora. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for tuning in, whichever applies. Look, okay, so here's the thing. The past couple of weeks, I have not recorded for a couple of different reasons. I'm going to go ahead and have her go find some collectibles. One of those reasons was obviously mods were broken, blah, blah, blah. So I was kind of waiting on a few of those. I know a new journey and I want to do this, but I have not played with a sim who has children yet. So anyway, yeah, some of the mods were broken and like one of my favorite creators hadn't updated yet or whatever. So I was like, I was waiting. The other reason why I wasn't recording is because some of you who are on my Patreon already know that I have a heart condition, and among other things, but heart condition is the one that's in the forefront right now. So I started out with I had AFib, which is atrial fibrillation. It's mainly where like a valve in your heart just kind of like it tremors instead of beats sometimes. And so you feel like these like, it all depends on how severe it is. Sometimes you just feel flutters in your chest, and sometimes you feel your heart racing to a point where you feel like you're gonna pass out, and you know, you just feel awful. It used to be just like ever so often. And is there any more collectibles? Find collectibles. Yeah. Alright, so it used to be ever so often, and then past several months. Oh, she's naked. Oh, that's right. I needed to put some clothes on her. The past several months, it's become persistent. In other words, it never stops, ever. And it really had me feeling really horrible every day, all day. And it wasn't just like flutters. It was downright, I was scared to get up sometimes because like I just felt like my heart was going to come out of my chest. So I had to have what's called a cardioversion, which is kind of like, well, it is like whenever people die and they get their heart shocked. It's like that, not to the extreme, I guess. I don't really know the details of that because I was knocked the hell out. But yeah, they shock your heart. And what it does is it resets your heart so that your heart goes back into normal rhythm. So they did that a few times, and after about, I think the third or fourth time, I don't remember what they said. I know it was one of those. After the third or fourth time, my heart finally went into normal sinus rhythm. So we're like, okay, great, you know, everything's good. I stayed at the hospital for a little while, not too long. It was like one of those things. I got to go home the same day. I just had to like, just take it easy and what have you. And so I was happy. I thought like, things were great. That was on a Friday. On the Saturday following, I felt amazing. Dude, like, I felt like I had gained 20 years onto my life. You know? It was great. I was so happy and excited, and I started cleaning. I was cleaning everything. I was cleaning down under my cabinets on the bottom shelves where I've not been able to get to because every time I bend over, I, like, almost pass out. So, like, yeah. I was so excited, and, Sunday morning, I woke up and I felt horrible. And so I went ahead and I checked my, I have a little home EKG thing that I do, electrocardiogram. And I checked it. No, I was not in AFib, which great. But my heart rate was in the 30s. And I was bradycardic. And the same day on Saturday, I checked it repeatedly for like a good 7 hours. And like the highest it got was 42. And that was like after getting up and doing stuff. That was after activity. It would not go up. And, so I called my doctor's office. And even though it was the weekend, I got the after hours nurse. And I was like explaining the situation. I'm like, I'm lightheaded. I feel horrible. My heart rate is low. You know, what should I do? I don't want to like go to the hospital if it's just not necessary. And she's like, no, go to the hospital. So I went to the hospital. And now keeping in mind, all right, mind you, that I have to take a medication that lowers my heart rate. Or I was taking a medication that lowers my heart rate that was for the AFib, right? Well, the thing is, it also helps to keep you from going back into AFib after your cardioversion. So they never changed the dosage on that or anything. And so when I went to the hospital, they're like, okay, it looks like we need to change the dosage of your Sotalol, which is the medication. So I'm like, okay, cool. I hadn't taken it since Saturday morning. So they told me to skip my Saturday night dose and just take half on Sunday morning. I was like, all right, cool. So I got up Sunday morning. I did my little EKG thing. And I was like 40. So I'm like, there's no freaking way I'm taking this pill right now. So I tried to wait it out. And around 2:30, I'm like, okay, I need to take my other medications too. So let me see what my pulse is. It was 41. So I called my doctor's office. I'm like, what should I do? I don't feel comfortable taking my heart meds right now because I don't want to die, real fear there. And she's like, no, don't take them. She's like, I need you to come into the office tomorrow morning. So I was like, all right, cool. So Monday morning, 9:30 in the morning, I'm at my cardiologist. And so yeah, they start talking about that I need to do a stress test and all this other kind of stuff. At this moment, I am off my beta blocker, which is the Sotalol, until further notice, which sucks in a way because it does help keep me from going back into AFib. So far, I'm not in AFib, so that's great. But there's a good chance that I'll probably go back into AFib. But the AFib is better than being bradycardic, I think. I don't know. So yeah. So right now I have a home monitor that's hooked up to me that I have to wear for the next week. This is like the 4th or 5th time that I've had to wear a stupid heart monitor. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It is what it is. And my cardiologist is talking to her cardiology team to decide what to do with me next. Because not only with the heart thing, but also my blood pressure, diastolic and systolic. The top number is high and the bottom number is low, like too low. So I just got like a lot going on health wise. But yeah, I'm sorry. I just wanted to get that out there so y'all understand, like, if I kind of like take a couple weeks off, I'm dealing with health stuff. So I will be back and we will get this going. So yeah, but yeah, that's the situation right now. Hopefully I don't disappear forever because that would really suck. But I think I'll be okay. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. My cardiologist assures me that my heart is strong. It's just defected at the moment. So yeah, we're going to be all right.